What's going on, fam? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. And we have finally gone international. We have finally received another stamp in our passport. What I dropped. If you guys can hear me and if you guys can see me, let me know. Reception's not great here, so it might not even be going through all the way. But welcome to the channel. Welcome. Please help us out. Hit that thumbs up, share the video, comment. Let's interact. We have finally done something way out of the box that I've been teasing for a little while, and we are in another country, in another part of the world. If you can hear me, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know if you can hear me. But welcome. All you that are just joining our live here. Let me know if the reception is good enough. Looks like it might not be that great, but now we can reboot and go somewhere else and do a live somewhere else. This is some very, very good coffee, by the way. I normally don't put sugar, but this coffee is extra strong. But yeah, fam, welcome. Hit that like button. Help us out. Help us get out there. We're gonna try to do more of these type of videos for you guys. Go worldwide. Go visit truckers from all over the world. That is the one thing that unifies every one of us out here, is that we are all, truckers all over the world have so many things that are very, very in common. So again, if you can hear me, let me know. Let me know if the reception is good here. Oh, that coffee's excellent. Excellent. This hotel is like a slash truck stop in a way. Yeah, hit them thumbs up, guys. Hit them thumbs up. Let me know if y'all can hear me and if y'all can see me. Thank you. Hit them hearts. Appreciate it. Cops and Roberts, what's going on, brother? How is the reception? Can you hear me? Is it looking good? Cool. Oh, we made it. It is currently 8:38 p.m. here where I'm at right now. And it's crazy because this place I'm at right now, there's a hotel and it's hooked to this truck stop. It's not truck stop, hooked to this restaurant, and there's big truck parking outside. We might go out there and show you guys when we get done eating. Most importantly, help me to reflect. What is this soul? Got my pat today and my thoughts, words, and actions. Howard, Antarctica. I know. Salud. Yeah, that was really nice, Soul Rebel. Appreciate that. It was beautiful message there. Yeah, we're 7 hours ahead. I'm 7 hours ahead of it's 8:39 p.m. so it's 7 hours maybe ahead of you guys, depending on where you are in the U.S. I got here at 9 a.m. So I started my day at 4:30 in the morning, and I didn't go to sleep until 1 o'clock p.m. I slept for a few hours and I woke up. So I'm kind of jet lagged. I never knew what jet lag was, and that stuff is real. That's a for real thing. All right, those of you that are joining us right now, I'm gonna let you guys know from the beginning on this one. I am in Spain. I'm in Madrid, España. Well, on the outskirts of Madrid. Haven't I have been finding it a little bit difficult to get any of these drivers to open up and talk. It's they'll talk to you, and great group of guys, but they don't want to be on camera. So that's one of the things that it's a little difficult. So that's what this is where I'm at, man. The variety of trucks that are here, they all pretty much look the same though. I mean, if you don't know about it, you just look at them like a lineup of trucks. They're all different brands, but they all look totally different. I mean, the same. They all look about the same. What's up, Jay? Marcel, it was good. It was good. My day was good. Got to Madrid, Spain, at 9 a.m. this morning, and went to sleep. Woke up. It's already dark. And think about it, guys. I got one day tomorrow to be able to do a video for you guys, like a full video. So, Dilbert, what's going on, Dilbert? How you doing today? So, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Help us out. Don, you're bored? Okay. It's all good. What's with my truck? My truck is, they're replacing the compressor. Trucking also spread COVID. Airplanes spread COVID. Don, bye. Okay, peace. Ordered some coffee. This is really good. I think I'm not in the dining area of the restaurant. Need to get me something to eat. Yep, airplanes, people spread COVID. Levi blowing up the turbo now. It was the compressor. Dakota Kid, if you're not going to be saying anything productive, you can get on out. If not, if you want to be productive, you can be part of this amazing community that we have here. If you're going to be saying just idiotic things, then we're going to have to just block you. No, I haven't. I hadn't repaired it yet. Not the compressor. You'll be busy all day tomorrow. I'm not going to do a live tomorrow, Howard. I'm going to do a proper video for you guys. Nobody's calling you dumb. Nobody's calling you dumb. I said don't be saying dumb things. But I don't know you. I don't know you from Adam. You could be a very, very smart person. I'm not going to sit here and insult you. I can't do that. I don't know you. Yeah, man. I mean, there's plenty of negativity, Dakota Kid. Plenty of negativity. You can turn on anything and it'll be negative. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. That's right, Brian. There's so many things going on. So, started drinking coffee when we got started driving. That's part of the thing, you know, the truckers. We drink coffee. Marcel, how's the weather in the United States? I don't know. I'm in Spain right now. I need to hook you up as a Miami's weather's always good. Yeah, they always do got good weather. Marcel, you have a great day too. Right now it is, Jason, it is 8:46 p.m. And I'm only here for a couple days, so mainly it just came to talk to truckers, but that's been pretty difficult. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. 300 miles left and you're done for the week. Headed to go see Mama, right? Appreciate that, Daniel. Appreciate that thumbs up. Heck yeah. Always helping out the channel. I guess I'm thinking I need to get something to eat. I haven't had my first European meal yet. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. El restaurante está acá. What'd she say about me leaving the country? Nothing. She knows why I'm doing this. The reasoning behind. You know, to grow our channel, to grow our family, to see what all's out here. I'm gonna pay for this coffee and I'm gonna go outside and walk around and show you guys some of the trucks that are out here. And then I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm starving. Here's our money here. Not very big. Pretty small currency. I'm gonna take some of these coins home.
Es lo que tiene, cuando estoy sola no es así. Tengo que tener sala.
Appreciate that, everybody joining the live. What's going on, everybody? I'll finish my coffee and y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna pay for my coffee and then we'll go out and walk around and show you guys some of the trucks that are parked out here. There's a couple Scanias, Mercedes, all cab overs, mostly single axle cab overs. Really, really cool. Thank you for all those hearts. Don't forget that thumbs up. Some thumbs ups helps us a lot. Must be cool traveling from South America to Spain, and they speak the same language. Yeah. If you did travel from South America, or you got to remember Mexico is part of North America, so they speak Spanish too. And in Central America, where I'm from, so anything south of the United States border, yeah, it's easy to come to. That's why I decided to come here, because I knew the language barrier wasn't going to be as difficult. Now, that being said, there are things that they say that I can't understand, and I have to ask them a couple of times. I need to get some sleep. I slept. I got some about 4 hours of sleep, so I'm good. I'm gonna kind of take advantage of our time while we're here. So I'll get sleep whenever I get home. But no, I got me some rest, Howard. I'm good. Again, thank you for those thumbs up. Let me finish paying for that. We'll walk outside. The currency here too, it's quite a bit different. I mean, it's about the same, almost 1-to-1 with the dollar. So whatever's $5 here, it's like €5 or whatever. Spanish. Every country south of the United States speaks Spanish except for Brazil, and a couple of the little small, like super small, like Belize. Belize speaks mainly English, and then you got Guyana, something like that. They speak English, for the most part Spanish. Be a shame if I said what? What are you talking about, Ben? Welcome, Ben. Hopefully you're not here to be negative. All right, Ben. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be part of this community. So you're out of here. It's not what we do around here. Yep, Mike. See ya. Rest in peace, Gene Hackman and his wife. What happened, Peter? The one, what's going on? All is well. All is well. We're in Spain right now. Both died today? Are you serious? What? What? That is sad. Sad, sad, sad. Got my lady here with the coffee.
¿El café?
Sí.
Señor.
Even their dog died. Wow. That is crazy. That's why you got to go out and do things in life, man. You got to step outside the box. That's why we're out here where we're at now. Because one day you're here and the next day you're gone. Carbon monoxide? What is it? Was it intentional? Sí, por favor. Zach, what's up? What's going on, Zachary? Diddy's done a cleanup. Might be. I mean, that dude still has power. For sure.
5 por aquí, ¿vale?
Gracias.
Y
Okay.
5 tú por aquí.
Muy amable.
Uno con-
Gracias. All right, guys, I'm gonna go outside and show you guys the trucks that are out there. So this is €1 or €2 right here, and this is the €1 and 10 cents. What else we got here? And 20 cents. I'm gonna take some coins home, guys. If you guys want some, a couple of them, y'all get the address and I will send you some. I'm not gonna send you the big ones. It'll be the small dollar amounts or small amounts. All right, fam. Let's go outside and walk around, see what kind of trucks we got out here. Hopefully we don't lose y'all coming through the building. But yeah, fam, that's the reason that I decided to come to Spain was because of the language, you know. And it was a little closer than going to England. So I decided here, but depending on how everything goes here on this trip will determine whether we continue to make trips. You know, so that's going to be a big factor if we continue to do videos for you guys, but it has to make sense as well. You know what I mean? Those thumbs up helps us a lot to get the channel a little more exposure, revamp the channel. You know, we want to get out here, do some more worldwide type of content for you guys to see the life of trucking all over the world, and something different outside of the box than what's normally seen in our country, our great country of the United States of America. So this is all we see out here. Well, of course, this is a bobtail truck. It's not a full semi, but you got one there, which is a Volvo. This one here is a Scania, and then the one next to it is a Volvo. This one here is a MAN. So for the most part, these trucks all pretty much look alike. I mean, there is some distinctive features, the headlights and stuff like that, but for those of us that don't know anything about these type of trucks, this is quite a bit, they look alike, basically. You know, like I said, for those of us that aren't used to these type of trucks. This guy does a tanker, so this is like a pneumatic tanker right here. And believe it or not, I was talking to this guy for a while. This tank right here, to unload, it lifts up. So this tank right here lifts up. That way he can gravity unload whatever he's unloading. Of course, over here we have a regular, I think a reefer truck. Then we have that one back there. It looks really cool with all those LEDs. And I've noticed that the coloring of the LED lights are not yellow facing forward. They're all white. But that looks really, really cool if you ask me. This is just a big old empty parking lot. Over there are some warehouses. The airport's out that way. You can kind of see a plane landing out there. I didn't come here sightseeing, guys. I came here to make content for you guys. This is not a sightseeing type of tour. This is just so our family, our community gets to see how trucking is in other parts of the world. I didn't notice if this was a refrigerated. I think it's a dry van maybe. I don't hear a unit running. There's their type of intersections that they use a lot here. There's not many lights. It's just a bunch of traffic circles, which we're implementing a lot of those in the U.S. nowadays. Yeah, like I said, that looks really, really cool. So he's got yellow lights on the side, and then the back ones are all red. So that might be the same. Now, as far as things that I have talked to them already about is they do have regulations here, quite a bit of regulations, as a matter of fact, almost as much as we do on certain things. Now, not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to talk to other drivers, but the driver of this truck right here was telling me that their work week consists of 55 hours. After the 55 hours, they have to do a reset. So, and their reset is like 2 days, I think, is what their reset is. But you also got to think that we're Spain. Yes, it is a country, but it's not, and it's kind of big, but they're not as big as a lot of the places that we're used to in the States. So you got to think about that as well. Factor that in. The roads, whether I might say that too, the roads that I've been on so far today, very, very, very good roads. So, maybe we have some catching up to do in the U.S. But yeah, okay. So that's a refrigerated unit there, and that is a Volvo 460. Let's walk around this way, around the back. There's a full chemical tanker in the back here. We might have to walk a little bit. Y'all bear with me. Fat boy doesn't walk very fast, but at the same time, we can have conversation while we're out checking all this stuff out. You drive an 18-wheeler big rig diesel. I don't know, kind of like the way you said that, kind of doesn't sound like you really do, but you might. So this is a refrigerated trailer as well. Try to talk to both of those drivers, and it was difficult to. I was able to talk to them. They just didn't want to be on camera. So this truck we got right here is a MAN. MAN. Now we do have some MAN trucks in the United States, but they're mostly well, I've seen them at the port, matter of fact. I've seen some trucks similar to that at the port. Well, that's actually a bobtail. It's not even a full semi. Well, never mind. That is a double setup. I hadn't seen this setup yet since I've been here. So you have the regular bobtail truck, straight truck, I guess. And then you have the trailer back here, which looks a lot like a regular trailer that you pull behind a pickup in the U.S. But of course, that is not what that is. That is set up for commercial use. Looks like this guy hauls glass hauler. I think my hotel room it's right over there. It was funny because on the thumbnail, the truck that's on the thumbnail was actually a truck that had my last name. Like, I opened the back window, and as soon as I opened the back window, it was a truck that has my last name on the top of it. That was, I don't know if that's a sign. All right, so this is also a fuel stop, gas station plus fuel stop for trucks. Everything is by liter. So I don't know how to transfer gallons to liters, but that's what that one is right there. Now it does look like here in the evening, life kind of ramps up all of a sudden. You got to think, in Europe, a lot of people still do siestas and all that stuff. So It's a different life than what we're used to, for sure. But yeah, this is a typical convenience store. It's got all your typical convenience store stuff, you know, your bottled Cokes, your little knickknacks, candies, and all that type of stuff. But yeah, it seems like this little section is just, it's all industrial for sure. I've not gone to downtown Madrid or nothing like that. Might not even go. Might just be doing this, you know, because this is what I came for. Iveco, the name brand of this van right here. That's a Renault Enterprise. And that right there is a hazmat tanker here in Europe, which is quite a bit different than what ours look like. I didn't want to walk up to that guy really because he was looking at me kind of funny earlier, but you know, who wouldn't? I look like somebody that might be into things that are not great. What do you guys think? Appreciate all those thumbs up, guys. Keep hitting those thumbs up. I appreciate that a lot. Let me go through some of these comments real quick. Oh, you want a better look at the Scania? Okay, let's go back and check out the Scania. I know that one there was a Mercedes, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back over here to the Scania. That was a really, really nice Scania. There's the man. Very quiet truck. That was a really, really nice Scania here earlier during the day, but I was just beat. I was so tired, I just like, forget this, I'm going to bed. Let's walk back here. Well, Mike, we might just wait until tomorrow. What about we just wait for tomorrow to do a good Scania video, because you kind of can't see it good right now anyways. I need to add, let me turn this around real quick. I need to see how I add a moderator. Let me look for, I'm gonna add a couple moderators if you guys don't mind. All right, Howard, you've been added as a moderator. And Mike, if you don't mind, I'm going to add you as well as a moderator. All right, Mike and Howard, you've been added as moderators. So if you guys see, help us out. I'd appreciate you guys if you guys see idiots on here. We're going to add Daniel as a moderator too. Have a good little army of guys that are moderating these idiots that keep coming on the live just here for dumb stuff. Oh yeah, if you guys ever meet me in person, that's the first thing we're gonna do. That's why I am how I am. We're gonna break bread, have a great conversation, talk about life. We don't even have to talk about trucking. We just talk about life. And heck yeah. All right, moderators, the only thing I ask is if it's automatically some idiot comment, block them. But if it's something that, like if they have a comment that political or whatever, and they say it once, it's fine. But if they keep on with the political stuff, just block them. or put them in timeout. Really, I don't want to really be blocking everybody, but put them in timeout. So those moderators that I just gave that to, please do that. Got the wife on here. What's going on, honey? Out here walking the streets of Madrid. Well, really the outskirts of Madrid. Any customs border issues? None. None. I showed up at the airport, gave them my passport. They stamped it. They asked no questions. I mean, wouldn't you ask me questions? I kind of look like somebody that would be into some bad stuff, don't I? A little bit. Be honest. But anyway, so no, they just came in at the same time that we got there. Maybe because it was just a bunch of, like, two big planes showed up. I was in a 767 old plane, Howard. It was an old 24-year-old dinosaur. But it made it here. And I shouldn't be talking mess because I think the plane that I'm going to go back in is the same plane. It's a 767 300 ER, I think is what it was. Guys, if y'all would have seen my luck, it's my luck. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Give us some likes. We appreciate it. Get these lives going. And we will continue on with this crazy thing that happened to me on a plane. So this plane holds, I don't know, a few hundred people. It's a big A plane. Howard, how many people does a 767? I'm putting you on the spot. You see, today I'm putting you on the spot. You said not to put you on the spot, but I'm putting you on the spot. How many people does a 767 300 hold? Anyways, to continue the story, most people that live in Europe or that come into Europe are pretty thin. They're pretty healthy people. They're all pretty thin. So this plane was full of thin people, except for myself and a couple others. But why, okay, why on earth, why, God, they sat me next to a person that was like 1.5 size, no, about mine and a half size. So 1.5 of this. And that person was coming over into my seat. And then there's me, right? So picture this. We're at the last two seats because this configuration on this plane is 2, 3, and 2. So 375 people, okay? And they sat the two biggest people next to each other. We are on the very back, the last row. We're in the right two seats because, like I said, 2, 3, and 2. That person is sitting next to me on the window, right? I'm sitting in the aisle seat, which is where I usually like to sit. I'm kind of claustrophobic, so I prefer to sit in an aisle seat. Definitely not a middle seat. Anyways, so picture this: two big people next to each other. My side, I can move the armrest to make it disappear, so I'm now sticking out a little bit out in the aisle. What comes through 1,000,000 times? The flight attendants with their carts. So this whole time, this 8 hours, the first 3 hours of these 8 hours of this flight, this is me. This is me, like they got me exercising on this plane, guys. I'm sitting here doing this, and then it stops for a little bit, and then the last 3 hours of the flight, back to doing the same thing again. The only two big people on the plane, they sat us together, and I can honestly tell you, that was one of the most miserable plane rides I've ever had in my life. It was crazy. Let's see. Sneaky, WTF you doing in Europe? I'm here to make videos for you guys, to make content for you guys, and to try to grow our channel. Because we can't stop. We can't not have this conversation, because we got to be honest. We cannot have this conversation without saying, for selfish reasons, and then for the family, you guys. So I'm here because I wanted to come see the life of a trucker in Europe, or in Spain specifically, which I'm kind of starting to realize that it's pretty much the same in most of Europe. But I'm here to do this, to just to give it a test on if you guys like this type of content. That way we can go to different countries to do it. Now, all this stuff is on a budget, guys. The only reason that I'm here, a lot of you know, is my daughter works for the airline, and I get really, 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 really cheap flights. Other than that, there's no way that I could be doing this right now. None at all. I mean, my flights round trip was about whatever it cost, like a quarter of what it cost to fill up a semi. So if it cost, I can't tell you specific numbers because I just can't. But it was very, very cheap. It's kind of a dumb no-brainer to come do these videos for you guys if we can do them on a budget like this. Now, if we grow the channel enough where we can do this more and more, then I could go to other locations that the airline that I came with does not go to. But I think United pretty much goes to a lot of places all over the world. Appreciate all those hearts. Appreciate those thumbs up. Craig Cattle. What are we talking about? Your plane only seats 50. Well, it's a CRJ. Logan, I don't know. Ask my wife. She's on the chat right now. Why don't you ask her that type of question? Come on, guys. We got to be a little smarter on some of the questions that we ask as well. I don't mind you guys coming on here, coming on the lives, and having a great conversation with great people. But if you're going to be asking dumb questions about lot lizards and just stupid things, you don't belong on the channel, period. That's not what we're here for. Eddie, so we're in Spain. We're in Spain. We're right outside of Madrid, Spain. What's going on, Chris? How you doing? How you doing? Man, we did some crazy stuff, Chris. We're out here in Spain, man. Checking out the trucking life in Spain. I'm not nowhere near any type of sightseeing. This is all industrial. And that's exactly what I looked for when I was looking for to be able to come here, because I want to understand and talk to drivers that work here in Spain. And the only place to do that is here. It's not going to be in the sightseeing places. But again, I'm not on a sightseeing tour. I'm here to make content for us, for you guys, to see the difference on things out here. Like this setup right here. This is, I don't know how the length of any of this stuff, but it's a double setup. There's a tractor. They have some type of, I guess, a machine to offload all this glass. What did I say this truck was? I know that one over there is a Volvo, and that one over there on next to it, you can't see it, is a Scania. It's a 4-year-old Scania. They all look alike, man, to be honest. They all look alike. This is a... I still don't know what that is. Let's get to the front and see what it is. I know I just said it a little while ago, but I don't remember. Oh, this is a MAN. This is an MAN truck. You know, I did go talk to the guy with the Novato truck. Matter of fact, this is the place where he was right here. He was unloading right here. Or loading. He was getting loaded right here. some type of cold storage is what I'm assuming that is. So to answer your question, I did go talk to him, and I've been having this issue this whole time that I've been here, is that these drivers don't want to be on camera, which I get. And I totally respect them, and I tell them that I respect them because I don't want nobody to come shoving camera in my face either. But I talked to them to try to get them to kind of break the ice. One gentleman in that truck right there, the tanker, he actually sat and talked to me for like an hour, but he did not want to be on camera. But he told me about a lot of the rules and regulations that they deal with here, which is a lot more than I thought. They have a lot of rules and regulations that they have to abide by out here in Spain. And he says that France is even worse. So, and the only way that they can actually make some decent money around here is that they run all of Europe. So they don't just run Spain, they run all of Europe. So basically, like let's say a Texas truck compared to a truck that goes all over the country. Of course, you know that's going to make more money. Somebody wanted to see... Kevin, what's up, my brother? My brother from another mother. How's the weather? It's in the 50s, I think. It's not bad. Oh, that truck left. Well, dang. I think that was the Scania that we saw earlier. But, yeah, that truck left. So, yeah, like, as you can see, that's the MAN, the Volvo. The, what was this again? Another Volvo? They all look pretty much the same. Now, I have seen some custom trucks go by. I didn't get to get video of them. They look pretty gnarly. They have a bunch of lights up on top and all over the place. So, yeah, that's a Volvo. And I think this is another MAN as well. So, I don't know, guys. It might be a bust on talking to any of these guys, much less riding with them. But it is what it is. We're gonna make a lemonade out of lemons, and we're gonna make it all work. This right here is a truck route. Well, there's a lot of spots out here where they come and pick up and deliver loads. Again, this is the place I'm staying. Restaurant, hotel, fuel stop. Let's see if we can catch anybody coming by here. See a couple of your comments. How many ponies do the trucks brag in Spain? I don't know. I really don't know. I know I asked the guy a bunch of questions, but do those rules and regulations compare to our DOT? Actually, Howard, their rules and regulations are more strict than our DOT, according to what I was hearing from that guy, because he was saying that that their work week is only 55 hours, and then they have to take a 40-hour break, which is crazy. I'm going to ask a couple of other drivers, talk to them. We're going to try to get somebody on camera, but again, can't force anybody to do what they don't want to do. Look at all those potholes. Well, it's a parking lot, and it's a dirt lot. So if you want to, talk about that, of course, that's going to look like that in the U.S. as well. But the road itself, that's a very, very nice road. And a lot of the roads that I was on today to get here from the airport were actually quite surprisingly nice. So Europe is, Spain, thumbs up on their roads. But let's see, we don't have any other trucks coming by right now. Yeah, Eddie, I don't know the horsepower on these trucks. They're single axle, most of them. There are double axle, but most of them are single axle trucks. See how that Scania has built-in lights on the roof like that? That's pretty cool. Can't really tell that the Volvo has the lights on top, or if it's maybe covered up. But not very big on the inside, at least what I've seen so far. I hadn't been inside one, but if you look at the sleeper, let's walk over here and look at the sleeper real quick. If you look at the sleeper, it's quite small. It's quite small, because you really got to think about the sleeper is only it's only this part to the window, so it's a very small sleeper. But like I said, they all pretty much look about the same. This guy here doesn't even have a sleeper. He's just making it work. What Scania is a popular unit, I don't know. I haven't had the chance to ask him, but the guy that's driving that Scania right there says that Scania is the most popular and the one everybody wants. You know, like for us, it's Peterbilt and Kenworth, and here it's Scania. Oh, and another detail about these trucks is that 99% of them are automatics, and they all have DEF. So they all have DEF. It's called Blue here. They call it Blue. I was telling them about the DEF. I was asking them DEF, and they're like, oh, he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, that right there with the blue cap. He's like, oh, blue. Like, I guess that makes sense. Blue cap, call it blue. makes it all simpler. But so yeah. Yeah, Eddie. It is. It's a popular, very popular truck. That, like I said, everybody kind of wants that truck around here. The other truck that I saw that was really good, that was really nice looking, was the Mercedes-Benz truck. Seems like these Mans are a little more of a simple truck from what I've seen so far. I haven't seen any fancier like Man truck. Here's a truck coming by. He's about to come by right here, and he's got that one's got lights. See how he's got the lights up on the cab like that, the white lights. And did y'all catch the name of that one? Ekevo or something like that? So that's another brand that, we don't have. A lot of brands that we don't have. There is Flags, Spain. Yeah, we're in Spain. Iveco. Okay. There you go. Mercedes Actros trucks are like bi-truckers. Are there many female truckers? Matter of fact, I saw, again, I've only been out here for a couple hours. I've seen one female trucker so far. That's pretty much it. But I'm sure there are. I mean, it's the ratio. It's kind of like us, I guess. I would assume. Yeah, appreciate all those thumbs up, fam. Appreciate all those thumbs up. If you haven't let us have a free thumbs up, it's totally free, guys. Hit that like button. Help us out. Help out these lives. Help out these videos. Make all this investment worthwhile, guys. Hopefully you guys like this type of content. Make it worthwhile for me. Make it make sense for me and my family. I'm not asking you guys for any money. Just thumbs up, and just watching when I do make full videos. Even if you don't watch the whole video, which I hope that I can entertain you long enough to watch the whole video. But if you don't, help us out and just watch the video or leave it running. That way we could get the algorithms to, bless us again, and we can start getting things happening again. Saddle Trap. Hey man, you got upset with me the other day, and I want to clear the room in front of everybody, in front of my audience, all our family here. You said that you emailed me. I never received your email. Had I received your email, I would have went and looked for you and talked to you. Um, I'm not that type of person that does stuff for clout to say that I'm going to help you or I want to talk to you if I'm not going to. That's just not me. It's never been me, and I'm not going to start doing that. Um, if you're calling me out on here on the channel, um, that's cool if you want to do that, but that's not me, and I'm not trying to do anything against you. I simply did not get the information to be able to contact you. That's just hands down, simply exactly what happened. If you want to contact me, try my other email, which is same thing, gasolina instead of 78, it's 636 at live.com. So GASOLINA 636 at live.com. So thank you. Well, I appreciate that you understand that, Saddle Tramp. I'm not that type of person, that's gonna put his hand out to try to help somebody on camera and then does not actually do it in person. There's so many things that we do to help people out in person that we do not even post on camera because a lot of people get upset. Oh, you're just trying to get clout. But it's never been about getting clout. It's about showing people or giving people reason to do the same thing. A very big example is one of our brothers on here saw a video that I said, step outside of the box, do something that you normally don't do, go talk to people that you normally don't talk to. He did that. He actually called me. I actually saw him and met him one day, and he told me that from that video, he went out and talked to people that he wouldn't normally talk to, and has become great friends with that particular person, and that person has helped him get his own semi. Like, these are events that can change people's lives, and I'm not here to try to lie or fake anything. I'm here to try to create a good, positive community with great truck drivers, and if you're not a truck driver, with great people, period. Right now I'm in Spain, Saddle Tramp. When I get back, like I said, email me, and we will figure out some type of way that I could, if I can, with what I can, and we might even get part of the family here to help us out, to put some money together to help you out. So I hope you understand that, and I love all you guys. I love you too, man. Where am I from? I'm from El Salvador, but I'm from the U.S. I live in the U.S. Slip over. Hold on. AJ, slip over to Italy, and I'll get my cousin to feed you. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. And I'm not far from Italy. I wish if I had more time, I would do it. Trucks are about 152,400 euros. Yeah, they're expensive because euros is almost the exact same amount as dollars. I think it's 95. I think the exchange right now is 95 euros for a dollar, or maybe the other way around. But it's expensive. And from what I've noticed so far, living here is expensive. I mean, my Uber ride here was pretty much what an Uber ride would be in the U.S. I bought a Coke and a croissant a little bit ago, and it was $2.50 for the Coke, and it was not the 16 ounce. It was a smaller Coke. And my son's going to be upset because I said that, but anyway. I bought the Coke and a croissant, and it was like $3.50 or 350 euro. So it's pretty relative. Now, one of the drivers was saying that the starting pay around here is about $500. What do you say? about 1,500 euros a month. So you think we're going through the ringer right now? If the prices of things that you have to purchase around here are about the same as the back home, and their pay is like a quarter of what the pay is, man, that man stays out for a month. He stays out for a month and then goes home, or he's been out a month. So, yeah. You're trying to stay alive. We all are, and hopefully we can do something to help you out to alleviate some of that. Terry, but the kicker is they do get free healthcare, and that's one thing that I've never understood about our country, that nobody can get their head out of their rear end enough to be able to figure out free healthcare and free schooling, college education for our people. We spend money on other bullcorn, but we can't figure out how to do that. I mean, it's not like we don't pay in enough. You know, all the taxes that we pay in, there should be enough to at least have some health care. But we don't. We don't have that. And that really sucks. And we can't sit here and point fingers at one administration because they've all done it. None of them have been able to fix it. So appreciate that, Howard. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same person on camera as I am in person. Howard and I have been fortunate to sit down and break bread and have some lunch or dinner and have a great conversation. And that's what you're going to get with me. I got nothing to hide. We're going to be a great community. You're on your way back to the bush. All right, AJ, man, you be careful out there. Thank you for joining the live for a little bit, and I've been meaning to call you back, man. I really apologize that I have not returned your call. Every time I'm about to do it, something happens and I don't get to it. So I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna give you a call when I get back to the States. 6 months for you, yeah. You're a different breed there, Howard. All right, here goes here's a truck right here about to pull in, I think, to get fuel. Maybe. Or maybe not. That's a nice color. So that's about time we see something a little different color-wise. I didn't get the name of that one, though. Most of the trucks we've been seeing are white. I'm sure it takes a while. To see a specialist. No systems are perfect. No systems in the world that I know of are perfect. But nonetheless, they still get free healthcare. I mean, that means a lot. Like right now, I need to get a hold of some healthcare, and I can't afford it right now. You're like, oh, you can afford to go to Europe. Well, this is a couple $100 compared to thousands. My YouTube channel? Is that your name on your YouTube channel? Oh yeah, Howard. Howard's the same way. Everybody on here that does content that I've met so far, like Chris and which is 806 driver and a seasoned trucker and Rat Rod. They're all the same way in person as they are on camera. All your videos are there. I'm gonna look it up. Been driving trucks for 10 years. Some families, at least, one of the members are working just for health care. That's right, Terry. That's right, because like my wife, she, like 90% of her check per month is going straight to healthcare. And then if you don't use it, they don't, they're not going to give it back to you. They just keep that money. And then every time you did try to use it, they would find a reason not to pay. So it's ridiculous. All right, fam, I'm going to go in and get something to eat. I haven't eaten a good meal in 15, 16 hours. Not like I couldn't miss a meal or two, because I actually could, but big boy's getting a little hungry. So I'm going to go in, give me some food, and then we will might come back and do a live tomorrow. No, not today. Or maybe we can do one today later on. I don't know. It just depends, because right now it's kind of early for you guys over there. Here it's currently 9:41 p.m. So it's about night time, so I can get on schedule, get up early in the morning, go out and try to get some content for you guys, and see what happens. We got one day. We got 24 hours almost. Well, we got like 30 hours to come up with some decent content for you guys. And again, don't forget to hit them thumbs up. Helps out tremendously. Let's get these lives going out there, guys. Let's share these lives. Let's create this community. Let's do something that, you don't see many trucking channels do, just to go to different countries and see how trucking is in those different countries. It all just stays pretty much in the U.S. There's a couple of creators that have gone to other countries, but we're going to try to do at least maybe once a month, or I don't know, depending on how this goes and depending on if we can get more revenue in. Eddie, una paella. Oh, that sounds pretty good. All right, fam. God bless you all. Be careful out there. Remember to continue being great people. If you're still on here and haven't hit that thumbs up, you got a few seconds to hit that thumbs up. It help us out tremendously. Hit them likes, hit them shares, and chicken fried steak. There's no chicken fried steak. I almost can guarantee you there's no chicken fried steak here in anywhere near where I am right now. We're going to go try their local cuisine and see what they got. So hit that thumbs up, hit them likes. We'd really appreciate it. With that being said, thank you guys one more time. Be good, be safe. God bless every single one of you, no matter what part of the world you're in. From Europe, from Spain. See you guys on next live. See you guys soon. Peace.